Hey, it's Matt with McGee Farms, and if you got some older tractors or an older tractor, one thing you do kind of notice is you don't have much in the way of lights on it if you've got to work at night. And just recently hooked up some LEDs on our old New Holland 1720, and was going to give a quick rundown of it. Now, I've had this tractor forever, and last fall going into the winter, I had a couple of golf cart roofs that I picked up off of Craigslist or Facebook somewhere, I don't remember where. And so we made a little frame. I think I did a video on it to where basically we just did a frame to kind of hold it towards the front, and then on the back had some tabs that were actually I think they were from an old ROPS that we just cut up and tack welded onto the ROPS, and it fit right in there. It worked pretty good. And put a windshield on it. It worked good, but again, the lighting really wasn't that great. And so Black Friday, I got on Amazon, and Nightlight had these pods really cheap. I think they were like $5-6 a pair, something ridiculous like that. So I got them figuring, you know, I'll use them on something here. And yeah, that's basically what I did. I just drilled 4 small holes, one on each side. I got a wiring harness, and you know, the wiring's not that pretty right now. I've still got to kind of go in and hide it. Originally, my idea was I was gonna I've got a backlight here and like tail lights and all. I was going to tap onto that to power it, but this wiring was pretty brittle and it didn't really work. So what I did is I was going to maybe go into the headlights. I thought about 2, so when I turned the headlights on and off, because one of the problems too was the first wiring harness I got had a light that never, on the on-off switch, that never went out. And since this sits sometimes for a while, that wouldn't be good. So, I don't know if you can see in here, what I basically did is the positive, I just loosened up one of the screws on the terminal. I've got it wired into that. The negative, the ground, is just grounded onto the one of the bolts that holds the radiator on. And like I said, I've still got some wiring down here. I'm going to wrap all that up and kind of you know, hit it, get some tube around it and kind of get it out of the way and zip tie it. But I came back here, I went through the dash, I drilled a small hole and set the light right into the dash. The light that goes to power actually all the lights is down here. Yeah, this tractor's old and it's a mess. But that comes through, comes out, goes up the ROPS, and then I've got all 4 pretty much just hooked into one setup. And one thing that I started, I'm still kind of doing right now, climb up here so you can see it, is I got these clamps, and you can kind of see them here. These were on Amazon, and I'll put a link to these. They're just little 3Ms that stick on, and you put a zip tie through it. And for cables and wires, these things work like really great. Like I said, I'm going to kind of clean them up a little better, so I don't have them 100% yet. But yeah, they worked really good. And then the wiring harness, actually the wiring harness I ended up using, and I got everything, I don't have it taped here. It was a Harbor Freight one, but the lights aren't Harbor Freight. So I had an old Harbor Freight cheap light that I just cut the plug off and wired it directly in, so it would plug in. But that's kind of how I got it set up, and it's nice now because at nighttime, basically I can see what I'm doing when I'm on the tractor, and that's the main purpose of it. So I thought I'd share that with you. It's Matt with McGee Farms. If you enjoy the videos, please consider subscribing to the channel, sharing it with your friends, giving us a thumbs up, it's appreciated, and it helps the channel grow. Till next time, have a great day.